What's up, Z-Pack? It's your boy Z-Dog MD. Check it out. I'm live and direct from the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this.
I don't have a brush.
ZMomm, Z-Pup, and ZDadd. It's about to get real, guys, because the Z parents are visiting for the holidays, and of course, because it's Las Vegas, rather than stay with me, their only son. Actually, there's another son, but we don't talk about him. The only son. They want to stay on the Strip because ZMomm loves to hit the slot machines.
Yes, she does.
Shall we have a word with her?
Yes, sir.
As you recall, Z-Pack, ZMomm is a psychiatrist and yet a compulsive gambler.
Yes, I am. I come from a family of gambling. My father was a gambler, my grandmother was a gambler, and I'm a gambler. And I'm going to break the bank this time.
Jessica says, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Angela Mudd says, U.S. Air Force from the Middle East. Love your family. Makes me smile while missing mine. Thank you.
Oh.
Angela,
Oh.
hope you get to connect with your family soon.
Yes.
Yeah, so this gambling thing.
Yeah, so the gambling thing is that ZDadd hates to gamble. Z-Dog does not gamble. The only person on my side is my little Z-Pup. This little girl here, she lent me $1 and I won $99 last time. So this is just so exciting. And
See,
so
I don't gamble because we have a saying in Vegas, don't poop in your own nest.
Uh-oh.
And if you gamble and you live in a town where it's legal to gamble, you're going to end up on the street. Let's read a couple comments here. Hi, Z-Momm, says Jeff Morris. Have a great time. Hopefully your wife enjoys quiet time, Alicia Lee. Well, we left the youngest Z-Pup with her because she was throwing a tantrum when we were walking out the door, so there's no quiet time for anybody. Teresa says, hi, Z-Dog and Z-Momm. What's good, Z-Dog and Z-Family? Well, what's good?
Hello.
What do you think of the suite?
Suite.
It's a honeymoon suite.
It's supposed to be a honeymoon suite. Anyway, we are here in the city of lost wages.
Should we take a tour of your palace? We're gonna take a tour. Check this out. All right. You guys know when I travel, I always show you my hotel, but this time I'm gonna show you Z Parents' hotel because I checked them in here. Check this out. Okay, that's a bed. All right, look at this. I don't want to touch it because I'm afraid, but I mean, pretty big pimp stuff here. And then they got this thing. You got ZDadd, who's going to use literally none of this room except for the TV and maybe the coffee maker. And look at this view. That's the Bellagio with the fountains right there, okay? Big pimping.
And don't forget the Eiffel Tower.
Let's put Eiffel Tower in quotes because it's Eiffel Tower-ish. And then the bathroom. So, of course, the shower,
No, the sink is
the
pretty
tub,
good.
and this, look at this. Z-Pup watching TV built into the mirror. That's right, people. This is Vegas.
Because it's an old...
Oh, look, nurse graduation. Leave it on that. Check it out.
Pretty awesome experience to have all of us here in this.
Hey, happy graduation, Las Vegas nurses.
Is holding her head high. It's because she's one of 12 graduating to become a nursing assistant.
Oh, a nursing assistant, CNAs.
Move around the room.
Wow.
Making sure that if they can't feed themselves, we help them.
We're repping Health 3.0 even in Vegas. Check it though. Yep, the robes. You know Z-Dad is going to be sporting that at some point. All right, let's go over here.
Ready? Coming?
They're playing hide and seek.
Okay, coming.
What do you think of the next 4 years for healthcare, given the political changes that have been happening?
I'm finding you, Nina. What is this?
I think it will get better.
You think so?
Yeah.
What was bad about it?
Oh, no.
Well, he might lower the premiums, if at all.
You mean
Trump might be able to lower the premiums.
how? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out.
He's going to spend his own money.
Maybe Trump can buy us health insurance. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Let's read some questions and comments. What do we got here? Scary times ahead, says Darlene Risco. Darlene, all ahead times are scary, no matter who's in charge, because of the uncertainty of what we call the future. So we'll see. Hey, Tom Heineber's on board. What do we got here? Was going to say that they don't look tired enough to have been in nursing school. Alex Ramos. That's true. Those the kids on the TV who just graduated. By the way, much love to them if they're listening. I start my nursing January 9th. Just got done with my EMT boards are January 4th. Riley Johnson. Congratulations, Riley. Love the TV in the bathroom mirror, Tamara Smith. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Hide and seek. The room is pretty big. How much? This room was like $60 a night or something ridiculously cheap, right?
Yeah, but this is only Christmas week.
Ah, so it's like a deal time in Vegas?
Yeah, because there are no conventions or anything like that.
Yeah. See, these guys, Indians, cheap. They find the cheapest week to come. Go nurses, says Darlene. What do we got here? Meet Z parents, Valerie Daniels. Got to see the bathroom, of course. Kara McClahan. That's what I do. Usually I broadcast from somewhere in the bathroom. See, you were chilling. Aileen Shepard, ZDadd is comfy. So what, this is a new look for you, suspenders. When did this happen?
Oh, yeah, well, my pants keep falling off.
Are you losing weight? Is there something
No,
I need to know?
No fat around the hips.
That's a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
How do I get that?
So these are my safety suspenders.
Are you still seeing patients?
Oh, yeah. I worked yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I had texted you and you were working.
Yeah.
What are you doing, disability evals?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that this time of year? Is it busy?
Yeah, every day is busy.
Yeah. Let's read some comments here. You've made my week. Finding your videos is the best, Gretchen Dimmitt. People actually like watching this stuff. Go figure. Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This Priscilla wants a pic with us. What do you think about the new idea of curing diabetes type 1, Crystal Rose? I don't know which specific research piece you're talking about, Crystal, whether it's pancreatic transplant or something new. I know there's other stuff going on, everything from weird vaccine ideas to different thoughts for type 1. So let's talk about it in a different cast. Lisa Yoakum rephrases my cheap Indian comment as frugal, which I think is probably what Indians would call it. I call it cheap as an Indian. Can I just have that entire room as my bedroom? Seriously, because I want that entire room. Rachel Alexandria. See, I told you, this is a nice room. He walked in and was like, I don't know if I can stay here for 3 days. It looks pretty sparse. I'm like, have you seen your house lately? This is upscale. Have you done any remodeling?
Remodeling? Nah, don't spend money for that.
Frugal. Let's read some comments here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to a quick commercial break because now Facebook has done a promo with me where they allow me to run a 15-second commercial, and that revenue that I generated, it's usually somewhere around $20 to $50 per show per the first time, and then on the replay even more, it goes right to Doctors Without Borders. So I'm donating it to charity.
What about diabetes type 1? Stem cell transplants work?
Well, Professor, you tell me. I haven't researched it lately, so if you think there's something new to talk about.
Yeah, pancreatic cells transplant.
Well, Z-Pack, let's stay tuned because maybe ZDadd and I will do a CME while he's here talking about potential therapies with stem cells and the treatment of disability evaluations using the stem cells. Let's run a quick commercial and we'll be back. Stay with us so you can donate to Doctors Without Borders just by watching the commercial. I'll donate the money by the end of the year. Here we go. Stay with me. We're back. All right, guys, help us out. Alex Ramos, they have artificial pancreas stuff too. Yeah, right? But what kind of commercials did you guys see? Let us know because it's all targeted to you. Mohammed Abdallah says, Egyptian here, love you. Mohammed, thank you for joining the show. What do we got here? What's his specialty, Jeff Morris? What's your specialty?
Internal medicine and pulmonary.
But you mostly did primary care even though you had the pulmonary training too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that? You just like primary care better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or too much snot?
No, you don't have to depend on referrals.
That's true. That's true. All right, what do we got here? How does your dad have a good head of hair and you're bald? Says Amy Goronitis.
He's not really bald.
Let's
He
have
shaves.
He's not really bald. He shaves. That's a euphemism. Look here. Why am I bald?
His maternal grandfather and maternal uncles were all bald.
Are you going to be bald too, Z-Pup?
And Z-Mom's losing her hair too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can I show them?
Yeah, see?
Let's see here. Hold
I'm
on.
getting old.
Oh.
Yeah? Is it
I would
gone?
kill to have that much hair.
Oh.
Look at this, losing my hair. That's insulting to me. Someone who has no hair at all.
No, but you do, Zubin. I told you to.
These guys they're under the delusion that I still have enough hair that I could grow this big afro. This is a falsitude. All right, check it out. So let's see what kind of commercials people saw. Kayla Minton got a Nerf guns commercial. Ooh, Lori Culbreath is a snotocologist and loves it. So they're pulmonary specialty. Just spent the last 2 hours sitting in the dentist chair, spent the whole time showing the dentist and dental assistants some of your videos and hopefully adding to the tribe. They love you. Oh, that's awesome, Holly Curbs. Thank you for spreading the love. See, people watch my videos.
I was in the dentist's office last week.
Tell us about that.
Oh, well, when I went to the dentist, he says, do you want me to give you local anesthesia or some laughing gas? I said, hey, doc, give me some laughing gas. He said, you want it now or after you get my bill?
People, I had to grow up with this. All right, now you wonder why I'm the way I am. Let's. Kelsey saw a vodka commercial. Let's see. Love you, but maybe you could extend the eyebrows. So Cheryl, who are you talking to? Mine? Do you think I should extend my eyebrows, or are you talking about ZDadd? Because he's got plenty of eyebrows.
I just trimmed them.
Yeah, he's using a special attachment to trim them, and I guess I could use some Rogaine on the side of my eyebrows. Marcia saw an Advil commercial because she has headaches watching us. Kendra Mason, I'm losing my hair. My dad's mom lost most of her hair by the time she passed. So Kendra, alopecia is not exclusively a male phenomenon. It can be testosterone, partially testosterone dependent. It can be genetic. There's a lot to say about it, which we may say in another podcast or live cast. The dad jokes, haha, Becky Nelson. Tell me about it. Someone thinks you're cute. Mary Kemper thinks you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
And Z-Momm is now upset. Or actually, she's ready to give him up. Yeah, you can have him. Yeah, see, ZDadd is so cute, says Melissa Cochran. There you go. What do we got here? All right, your joke. Your dad is so cute with his accent. Hello from Ohio, guys. Hi, Amy. Nurses love Z-Dog. Leia Cherry. See, Z-Dog, not Z-Dad. They love me. Just so you know, in case there's a conflict or there was some debate.
Yeah.
Z-Dad is hot. Sarah Lloyd. What happened to minoxidil? Mo Thufik. You know, Mo, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was young, so I started losing my hair at a moderate rate when I was 16. And I was like, when you're that young, you're like, oh my God, I'm never going to get married. I'm hideous. And so I tried minoxidil, and all it gave me was an atopic dermatitis to the whatever was ingredients were in it. So I had a swollen red scalp. So it worked great. I always get a Star Wars commercials with your Facebook Live. Rachel Alexandria. They know something, Rachel. They know the force is strong with you. Your parents are fun, and I enjoy their contributions. Cindy Callahan. Well, let's see. Let's check in with ZMomm here for a second, because I suspect she's up to no good.
No, yes, I'm up to no good. I'm just discussing with my little granddaughter how I'm going to win the jackpot. I'm going to go gambling all night, pick Z-Dad's pocket, and I'm going to just have a
Now, why would you
time.
pick Z-Dad's pocket? You were a practicing psychiatrist.
No. But there's no fun when you lose your own money. You got to lose somebody else's. So that's what I plan on doing. And he's very smart. He'll hide his money in his belt or somewhere, but I'll never find it.
Well, he doesn't have a belt now. It's all suspenders.
Ooh,
See,
good.
it's a suspenders deal.
That's the game plan.
All right. Yeah, the light is on the fan. There's a switch that says on off.
So I wish
This room is perplexing, by the way.
It's
the lights,
beautiful.
they involve a PhD to understand how to operate. Yeah, here we go. Rachel Alexandria says, you win big tonight, Mama.
Oh, thank you.
So you got good luck.
I'll split it with you. How sweet of you, Rachel.
Don't message me for your money because I have no ability to send it to you. Z Darling is adorable. I think that's this one.
Yeah, of course she is. Of course she is. Of course she is.
ZMomm has the right idea, says Karen Ware. Where are they traveling from? Where are you coming from?
From Fresno, California, a little town called Clovis, California.
There you go.
Near Fresno, California. It's unknown. It's not on the. It's not.
Oh,
on the
it's
map.
known. It's
Is it?
known
Is it? Why is that?
by people who are in the know as a very rural, interesting place where I grew up. Clovis, we're talking about Clovis.
Yeah.
And people now, we got a lot of fans from Clovis that are that follow this cast. So you know, we want to keep it real. Z wife is texting me asking me to bring some cash home. I'm not sure what that's for. In freezing South Dakota, ready to go to a hockey game, but I would rather be gambling in Vegas. Win big, ZMomm. Candy
yes.
Verkey.
Oh, thank you. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
There you go.
I'll
Best
share
of luck
with
at the slots,
you.
says Valerie
Here-
Daniels.
Here's my little letter, my little text for to when Kitty passed away.
Oh yeah, the kitty died. Right. So ZMomm had taken care of the cat for about a year when we kind of dumped her off on the way to Vegas because we didn't think the cat would survive the Vegas heat, but she did for many years.
Now she will play with Nana.
My mom has a flip phone too, Cindy Callahan.
Oh. Well,
Apparently
it's
that's
called
very
a go
old-fashioned.
phone. It's beautiful. I love it. It's called a go phone and a flip phone. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
My dad wears suspenders too, says Laura Marie. So there you go. It's a dad thing.
No, it's more dignified.
Oh, it's more dignified. Kendra Mason says there's a fabulous haunted abandoned mental health hospital in Clovis. Which one are we talking about? Abandoned mental health hospital that's haunted?
Yes, I think that was the old Clovis Community Hospital.
Mental health?
Yes.
Abandoned.
Yes, no longer in use.
Really?
Yes.
So is it haunted by like the ghosts of bipolar past or
Yes,
what's the
very sad.
No, it was sold to somebody and he converted it into a ghost mansion for Halloween.
Ah, okay.
But
Well,
there is a story that it was haunted.
so that's real.
It is haunted.
Yeah.
So Kendra's on point.
Yeah, she
Kendra,
is.
thanks for sharing that. I had no idea there were haunted locked psych wards in my
It was
hometown.
actually a place for Alzheimer's disease.
Oh, really? It wasn't
And I
straight
used to
psych?
see my patients there.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it
I
haunted?
actually took care of Mr. Fuller. You know Mr. Fuller?
You just violated HIPAA.
No, we took
Well,
care
he's
of
our
his
handyman.
father.
Yeah. Oh, you took care of his father, right? Who's
Father,
passed
yeah.
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, it's a small town. HIPAA is not a thing in small towns. Everybody knows everybody, and it's kind of just like the family doc does their thing, right? Isn't it like that? Here's a question. Jill Tabaka says, ZMomm and ZDadd, tell us a little childhood Z-Dog story.
There was one. Well, let's see. There was one that I remember, but there were quite a few. But there was one. He was very, very, very confident when he was 3 years old or so. And if you told him, Zubin, you look very sharp today, he'd say, "Oh yes, I know it." That was one. And what was the other one? There were quite a few. He loved all kinds of living things, bugs and horrible spiders, which he would say, don't kill them, snakes, all kinds of terrible things he would love. But the main thing about him was he always had all the confidence in the world. That's what he...
So basically, nothing has changed.
No.
So
absolutely
arrogant.
not.
Let's translate. Let's go through the
Then-
arrogant.
Yes.
And terrified of spiders.
Yes,
That-
and
yeah.
he takes after his maternal grandfather.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Do you have any stories?
No, I saw a patient who came yesterday for disability. And she remembers me when she was 10 years old.
Really?
Because I took care of her grandmother and our mother. So I said, how did you recognize me? Because I'm 30 years older.
Yeah.
Oh, he says it was your name that clicked.
Right. Damanya.
Yeah.
Health 1.0.
She was
people.
10 years old when I saw her.
Wow.
When you're talking about Zubin,
I mean, she used to bring her mother and grandmother to the office.
Leave it to ZDadd. Ask a story about me, and he's like, "Let me tell you a story about me, okay, and how great I am." That's standard.
So yeah, it was made my day yesterday.
That's actually a good story. I like that story a lot. Yeah.
But
so-
I didn't give her the disability though.
After that heartwarming recollection, he's like, "Yeah, but you are totally a faker, okay? You're malingering all up in my face right now. I don't care who you remember." That's pretty funny. Let's read some comments. That's good. People seem to like mom and dad. I love your mom and your dad. They are so awesome, says Carrie Fiore. They're all right.
Thank you.
Z-Dog is my favorite type A, says Cheryl Kilpatrick. I'm definitely a type A. Born and raised in California, and I'm a California history buff thanks to that balding grandmother, Kendra Mason. That's how she knows about the Clovis community mental health thing, because she knows the history of California.
7 years in New Jersey, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Born in Morristown, lived in Ridgewood. Where else did we live? Cedar Grove.
Yes.
Bergen,
Paramus,
used to work, Paramus. Used to work in Bergen Pines. You did some training in Hoboken, right?
I touched the same.
Didn't you?
No, Newark.
Newark. But why would you used to take a train to Hoboken, I remember when I was
I had a clinic there for once a week. I used to go there.
to Hoboken?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go to a quick commercial break. Make a little money for Doctors Without Borders because Aleppo people are suffering. Let's make them some money. Yeah? What?
No, I just said that TV in the bathroom is interesting. It's in the mirror.
We showed them. Look.
It's in the mirror.
All right, guys. If you stay with me through this commercial break, I will show you the TV in the mirror. Stick with me. We're going to make some money for the suffering people around the world via Doctors Without Borders. Go. There it is. This. People holding hands in a mirror. Okay, that's Vegas, right? That's the magic of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Would you install something like that in your home?
I don't sit on the toilet too long.
I used to live in Paramus. My aunt was director of nursing at Bergen Pines, says Jane Sarnicki. Did you hear that? You got to show ZMomm. So Jane Sarnicki says she used to live in Paramus and her aunt was director of nursing at Bergen Pines.
Oh, I'll be darned. What a small world.
Yeah, how about that?
Bergen Pines, what was the name of the Bergen Pines County Hospital? Did 3 years of residency there. Loved it.
Did you?
Yeah, 3 years of residency, Bergen Pines.
I don't
County
remember
Hospital.
the loved it part.
Well, I guess not. But it was exciting.
It's residency.
I was pregnant with your sister there.
Oh, right. Well, here's a question. You started out doing pathology.
Yes, because...
So tell us that story.
Well, the story being that I thought that would be good for a woman. That's what ZDadd thought, that not too many night calls and whatnot and everything else. Hated every minute of it, couldn't do the autopsies, hated the morgue, hated the lab, hated everything about it for 1 year, stuck it out, and then did what I always wanted to do, psychiatry. Isn't that a beautiful story?
That's a story. I don't know. So you thought, like, based on gender roles, that would have been a good pathology would have been a good thing.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah.
Love the Flamingo Hotel, says Jemin Hirschberger. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty old school.
Yeah, it's very old. What happened there?
Okay, what do we got here? Let's scroll down.
We got stuck. Oh, yeah.
Subway commercial in Moana, Carrie Fiore. Nice. Born in Patterson, St. Joe's. Nice, says Janet Rudichel. I like ZMomm and ZDadd well until he said he didn't give the patient the disability. Soraya, but then laughy emoticon, so she's joking. So don't panic.
Don't joke.
Don't panic.
It's very serious.
It is very serious.
Hi, Mom.
Merry Christmas to you, Frank. Awesome TV, says Katrina Johnson. All right. Check it out. Oh, Steph. Welcome, Stephanie. How you doing? Work that poll. IV poll.
What should I be?
All right, dudes.
In the hotel.
I think we're running out of time here. I'm going to let my parents do what old people do, which is a lot of nothing. I'm going to take...
No, not me.
Oh, yeah, you're going to go gamble.
Of course.
And ZDadd, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have a big
Watch
steak
TV.
tonight.
Watch TV. So, gambling, watching TV. I'm taking Z-Pup home. Mrs. Dog is texting me, wondering when we're coming home, and probably wondering why I'm not answering her because I'm busy with my second family, the Z-Pack. Guys, it's been real. What else did I want to tell y'all?
The O is a
Not much. Stay tuned. ZDadd and ZMomm are here for the next few days. We'll be broadcasting. I'm going to try to hunt down Doc Vader, see if he wants to do a Facebook Live with us for Christmas, and maybe answer questions from the Z-Pack, because I think Vader has a lot to say about the modern state of healthcare, and wish my mom luck on her gambling addiction.
Please do.
And ZDadd, you want to wave us out?
Wave.
All right, we out. Thanks, y'all.